I'm doing Facebook Live for the first time. And also, it's my first time trying to make rolled ice cream or any kind of ice cream in general. Yesterday, this machine came. It looks nice, but I haven't tested it yet, so I am also learning how to use it. I am planning to sell and include this in my menu when I sell on weekend markets or local fairs. And today I'll be trying several recipes of ice cream. I got the most popular ones, which are strawberries. I also have Oreo cookies. And then I'm thinking of Nutella, but I got this generic brand from Walmart already opened. I'm using this at home, so I guess I'm just gonna try this just to learn. But on the actual fair, I'll be doing Nutella brand. I'm also thinking of yogurt, but I don't have yogurt right now, so maybe I'll try that in the next days. I will be trying both water and also 2% milk. I read somewhere that higher fat of milk is better, but I'm gonna try both, right? If water works, then great. My expenses will be cheaper and I'll get more profit, but if not, then I'll stick with milk. Maybe next time I'll also try a higher percentage of fat to see what works best. In this video, this is not really a tutorial. Again, this is my first time. I don't even know how to make ice cream. I just read and watched videos online, read instructions. So bear with me if I make a mistake. That's the purpose of what I'm doing today, is so that I can learn and perfect my craft. I remember when I bought my cotton candy machine a few weeks ago and I tried it for the first time. It was so funny. The cotton candy was all over my face and I was screaming. I was panicking the whole time because I didn't know how to use the cotton candy machine. Now I know how to use it and I'm very good in spinning the cotton candy. Now this is my first time using the rolled ice cream machine, so I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to make ice cream, so watch me today, help me out how I'm supposed to do it. I'll make mistakes, I'll probably panic a little. It's probably gonna be awful, but I'm hoping that after a few days of trying, I'm gonna learn. I see some viewers now. Hello, this is my first time to do Facebook Live. Oh no, not Facebook, YouTube Live. And also, it's my first time making rolled ice cream. And again, it's gonna be 3 flavors I'm trying today. I have some strawberries, I have Oreo cookies, and then it's supposed to be Nutella, but I already got this open, so I'm gonna try this generic Walmart brand just to learn how to make ice cream. And then that's it. So what I read online is that the liquid you're gonna use is supposed to be cold. So this was from the fridge, and my fridge is inside my house. I'm obviously in the garage. So for the water to keep cold, I put it in here. Not endorsing this brand. And then I got my milk here. I'm gonna try both and see the difference in the taste and consistency. And then I got this powder mix for the ice cream. I googled and it says 1:1 for water, so like 1 cup or half a cup powder, half a cup water. And then for milk, it's like lesser, like 60% powder, 40% milk. So I guess I'm gonna try the water first and see how it goes. I have this to measure. See, I'm already panicking. I already don't know what to do. And for sure it's gonna be chaos in my first time in the fair next week, but that's why I'm practicing. So instead of 100% panic, it's just gonna be maybe 20% panic next week. And my friends will be there to help me out. By the way, let me introduce myself, right? I don't know you, you don't know me. I'm Maria. Professionally, I'm in the tech field. I'm a tech professional during the weekdays. It's actually after my work right now. It's past 5 p.m. local time here in Texas. and I'm just doing this on the side for fun with my friends. I've always wanted to make ice cream, make cotton candy, sell at the fairs. As a young, kid, I always loved going to fairs, and I always thought it's like a fantasy place. So when my friends asked me, hey, what if we sell on the weekends, right? Because they love to bake, they love to cook, they are very good cooks and bakers, and most of them are stay-at-home moms. And I'm like, yeah, but I thought I don't want to cook at home. I don't want to bake. That's, I mean, it's fine, but I feel like if I'm doing something on the side, I want it to be something really enjoyable. And I think I'll enjoy more making cotton candy and selling rolled ice cream. I'll probably add popcorn maybe sometime next year, but I'm launching my products one by one, see what works, see what's not, and I'm still learning them. So this is the second one I'm launching. 2 weeks ago, I launched the cotton candy, and it worked well. It sold good, I enjoyed it, and honestly, even if I don't make a lot of money, again, this is just my side hustle that I'm doing as like a hobby or whatever. I have a full-time job, but I enjoyed it. I feel like just being all day at the local market or fair gives me some comfort and something else to do other than my desk job, my desk 9 to 5 job, which is so boring. I work remotely, so I don't even get to see people. That's why I think this one is a good idea to do on the side. So anyway, before my water warms up, let me try what they suggested. They said 1 serving. I'm planning to sell on using a 9-ounce cup, and Google says, or ChatGPT if you may, says the right serving will be a 1/2 cup water and a 1/2 cup of the powder. So that's 1/2 cup water, and then I'm gonna do 1/2 cup powder. See, I'm already panicking. I don't know where to put what. I'm not wearing mask, I'm not wearing gloves, it's just me. I'm gonna be the one eating this tonight, or maybe the next day I'm gonna freeze it. So, but of course at the fair they have rules. I want to be, sanitized and clean for my customers. So don't police me if I'm not wearing any gloves. I'm just at home and I'll be eating this. I hope I have kids. I don't want to say I hope I have kids. Sorry, knock on wood. I know a lot of you may disagree, but my husband and I decided not to have kids, but I love kids. There's a difference. I love all my nieces and nephews. I love my friends' kids. It's just that it's not something I think I could handle, but let's not go deep into that. Yeah, I just said I hope I have kids here, so kids will help me eat this, because it's hard to maintain weight and maintain fitness when you're older like me. I'm close to being 40, and if I eat something, I get big easily. Okay, that worked. I didn't know this is gonna work. It worked. Hi everyone, thank you for watching me. I know you don't know me, but here I am trying. You know what? My mistake is I haven't even plugged this in. So let me plug it. Oops. There you go, it's plugged. I don't know how to turn this on. Ooh. Okay, there's a red and blue light, and now I can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it, but it makes a sound close to a sound of an AC or a fridge, but much softer sound, not too loud. Like if I'm gonna be outside at a fair, probably nobody will notice it because there's outside noise. But right now I'm by myself here, so I can kind of hear it. I don't know if you can hear it. Let me know if you can hear it. While I'm waiting for this, oh, the top is already kind of cool, but not yet really cold. So let's wait a few minutes. While I'm waiting on that, let me see. Okay, Deku, I'm not sure if you're still here. I'm making rolled ice cream. I don't know if you're familiar on that, but it looks like a egg roll, but it's ice cream. I'm gonna show you later. Thank you, Deku. Thank you, Dash. Thank you for watching. Hi, Dash. Tony, I'm 36. I'm turning 37 in January. Hi, Puerto Rican, Jamaica, and Jamaican. Thank you for watching me. I'm glad my video reached you. Next time, I'm gonna try to shower first and maybe put some powder on because right now I look so exhausted and tired and nasty because I'm from an all-day job. My desk job, I'm sweating right now. It's hot here in my garage. It's still hot here in Texas, so I'm sweating. But next time, I'll try to look more decent for you guys. Hi, Trixie. You know, my phone is far away from me, so if I'm there, I cannot read your comments. But when I get a chance, I'm gonna go here and say hi to you. Post where you're watching from. I'm in Texas, United States. I think it's kind of freezing on top. It looks like it's freezing. But I don't know yet if it's cold enough. I'll wait a minute more. In the meantime, have you seen rolled ice cream yet? Have you seen it in shops, local fairs, local markets? Have you tried it? What's your opinion about it? Do you think I will be able to sell this? When I told my husband about this, he has no idea what this is. He's like, what is a rolled ice cream? But I think it's just because he's not a fan of sweets in general. I love sweets. I love ice cream. If you're gonna ask me what's my favorite food, probably ice cream, cake, and pizza. But I try not to eat it a lot. I try to control my appetite because, like I said, I'm 36, turning 37, and you know, I need to watch my health. Okay, it looks like it's freezing. It's cold. Maybe a few seconds more, a minute more. Have you tried this? Did you like rolled ice cream? Do you like ice cream in general? And what flavor is your favorite? See, did anybody commented? Okay, nope, okay. I'm making rolled ice cream. That's what I'm making. Okay, it looks like the top is frozen. So you can see, I think you see the color change. So, I'm nervous. I'm panicking a little. I guess I want to try just the flat ice cream without any flavor first, so I would know what the consistency of water will be. Just water and powder. See, watch, oh my gosh. Wish me luck. Here you go. I'm gonna pour this half cup of water, half cup of the ice cream powder. Okay, oh my gosh. Can I move you closer? No. I wish I can move you closer. Hang on. Don't fall. I wish you're not gonna fall. I want you to see it closer to me. Okay, you're closer now. All right, let's do it. Wish me luck. Oh, that's my cotton candy maker right there. Woo. I think next time I need to put a little bit more. And I think my table is not balanced because the liquid is just pouring, going to the side. So it made me realize that the balance of your table or counter is important because right now you see there's nothing here and it all went there. So that's a lesson learned for me to make sure it's balanced. But anyway, let me start. I need a timer. Okay, 5:54. I need a timer because I need to know how long this will take to freeze. So I would know how fast I can serve at the fair. How many can I make for every hour if there's even customers? I don't even know if people will buy this. I hope they would. Okay. In videos, it looks like, oh, I think I just need to let it stay because I already felt that the bottom is already kind of frozen. Wow. Okay, let's wait. Thank you for the likes. Hello. Where are you watching from? Let me know. This flavor is plain vanilla. I didn't add anything yet like strawberries or cookies. I'll do that in the next batch. This time I'm just trying this out and see how it's gonna turn out. What's the time? 5:55, so about a minute here. I think it's still cooling. It's cold on top. Or I think I may have put more liquid that I'm supposed to. I think it's maybe too thick. I don't know. Really have no idea what I'm doing. Hopefully after a few practice, after a few days, I'll get the right recipe and mixture. Okay. Who here loves going to the fair or local weekend markets, farmers market? We have a lot of that here, around here. I live in Southeast Texas, and we have a lot of that every weekend. Not every, yeah, almost every weekend or every other weekend. And I love going there. I think my favorite ones, of course, ice cream. I love ice cream. I also love, do you know the funnel cakes? That one, fried Oreos, I love that too, from the weekend market. Loaded nachos, loaded fries, I love those too. Yeah, and I just love weekend markets in general. I love the vibes, I love the people, they are nice, the seller, helping local businesses as well. Okay, it's almost forming now. Wow. I don't know if you can see it good, but it's probably halfway done. Okay, 5:57, 2 minutes in, and it's halfway done. So I guess I can make one in 4 minutes. I don't know if that's too long. If you're the one buying something, are you willing to wait 4 minutes to get something? I don't know. Am I supposed to keep staring it? I feel like ooh. Oh, okay. That part is almost already done. What's weird is this side is already frozen, the other side is not. I don't know why, but like this part isn't. This part is frozen, this part is not, so I don't know. Okay, what time is it from where you are? I think the middle freezes first before the sides. The sides are still gooey. Okay, like, I don't know. I think it's my light that is causing that to not freeze. So let me move my light farther. Okay. Because that light is too hot, and I think my color now in the video is also better. Okay, so this side is frozen. It's not even. Again, this is my first time using this machine, and I'm also quality testing it if this will, you know, work in the fair. It's kind of taking longer than I thought. It's already 4 minutes in, and it's still not done. The sides are not, it's just the middle that's that's frozen right now, but all the other side, the corners around it is not. The middle is frozen, but the corners are not. So we'll see. Okay, it's starting to freeze. I think it's really because of my light a while ago, and also it's pretty hot here in my garage, but it's probably a good thing to test anyway. In a hot environment, because at the fair, especially during the summer, it's gonna be hot. Maybe it's also because of the water. Maybe there's too much water, so I probably need to make another batch with lesser water, just to see if it's just, if my mixture is too watery. That's one of the things I read, that if there's too much water, it's not gonna roll nice. It's not gonna look nice. Let me get ready with this thing. Also, next time I'm gonna try to kind of mix it, because with what I watch, they're like mixing it the whole time. I want to put it here. Pink. Who else is watching? We got one. How do I even know the name of the person watching me? I have no idea. I would love to know your name so I can say hi to you, but I don't know how to do that. Okay. Hi guys, thank you for watching me. Um, I guess it's just too watery. That's why. The sides are still not frozen. The middle is frozen. I'm gonna try a different ratio water to powder ratio next time, maybe lesser water, and see how that goes. Okay. Right. Hi, thank you for joining my live, my YouTube live. It's my first time making rolled ice cream. Right now it's vanilla flavor. Later I'm gonna try cookies and cream and strawberry and Nutella. It's been how long? It's been 7 minutes in and it's still not frozen. It's my first time using this machine. So I am testing it and also trying different ratio of powder to liquid ratio to see what works. Right now, I guess I put too much water because it's taking too long to form. It's supposed to get done in 5 minutes. It's been 7 to 8 minutes, still not fully frozen. Mostly frozen, but not fully. The corners and sides are still not frozen. So I'm gonna try lesser water next time. Let me wait a minute more before taking this out, and you're gonna see how I would roll this up. Okay. Can you hear that? There you go. Now you're close enough, I can read your chat. So if anybody would send a message, I can read it from here. A while ago, my phone is too far away, so I cannot really read it. Okay. This one taking so long. I wish it only takes 5 minutes, because if this is the rate that it's gonna go, then I probably can only sell 5 in an hour. I'm not gonna make money on that, and people are gonna be pissed waiting for too long. So it needs to freeze faster. Almost frozen, almost there. Okay, almost there. This part froze very quickly. This part is not, but again, it's probably the light a while ago. So I'm gonna try it again. Almost done. Okay, I'm gonna wait a minute more, then I'll take this out. I just want to make sure it's hard enough for when I rolled it, so it's not gonna stick. Okay. How long have I been putting this? It's been 10 minutes exactly, and now I'm about to take this out. I'm gonna cut this. How many parts can I cut this? I hope I'm doing this right. Okay, cut in the middle. And then I'm gonna cut this 3 parts. Yum. Looks yummy though. Okay. Ooh, that's deeper than I thought. It's thicker than I thought. I probably need to make it again and put less this time. satisfying to cut this for some reason. The texture is good. I like the texture, how it turned out. It just took so long, but the texture seems good. I forgot my thumb. Okay, now how do I do this? Oh my gosh. Haha. I don't know how to take it out. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh. It didn't roll. It breaks. Let me try again. Maybe I just don't know how. It's breaking. It's good though. I mean, I like the texture. Look. Looks ice cream to me. But it didn't roll. I don't know if it's because maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. Let's see. If I fold it, it breaks. Oh, there you go. Oh, that one rolled. Huh. So maybe this side wasn't frozen enough. Look. Oh, look, it's rolled ice cream. Rolled ice cream. That one rolled nicely. Okay. I'll try it again. Let's see if this one will roll. Okay. Break again. I didn't know it's gonna be this hard to make it roll. Apparently it's an art to roll this thing. Okay. I didn't know that's gonna be a problem. Okay, I don't know. Let's see. The viewer. Okay, that didn't roll good. I'll try it. Ooh, that's alright. That's not bad at all. I'll try another batch. This time I'm gonna put more. I'll put faster. What is the ratio again? That's your water. Okay. Let me get a okay. So now I'm gonna try it. Let's see how it goes. I thought I was doing this. Hello. Thank you for joining my channel and watching my YouTube live. I'm making rolled ice cream. Oops. Just gonna wait until this freezes up. This is the previous one that I made. It's supposed to be a rolled ice cream, but it didn't roll up. But it's still a good ice cream. It looks like an ice cream, tastes like an ice cream. The texture is like an ice cream, but the problem is it didn't roll up. So good. Freezing slowly. Okay. I think I now know why this part takes longer to freeze and why this part is faster. because this part is also hotter. I don't know the technical terms or technicalities, but the part of this machine releases heat and this part is cold, and that's why this one takes faster to freeze the ice cream too, and this one takes longer. Okay, waiting. It's 43 minutes in. Let's see. Okay. It's freezing up. It's freezing up the middle, but the sides is still very runny. It's 4 minutes in and still waiting for this to freeze. Still not freezing quickly enough. Hi guys, how are y'all? What's the weather like in where you're located right now? Right now it's still very hot here in Southeast Texas. That's why I'm thinking of selling rolled ice cream at the local fair, because it's still very warm and ice cream is still like a good idea to cool yourself down a little. But I know in some places it's already, cooled down, maybe 60s, 50s. Right now here it's still in the high 80s, so still pretty hot, and that's why I look sweaty and oily right now. I'm in my garage. It's very hot here. How long have I been waiting on this? It's been 5 minutes and it's still halfway frozen. The first batch I made took like 11 or 12 minutes. I can't even remember. I changed the water to powder ratio. I cut down on water, so hopefully this one freezes faster, but it's still not fast enough for what I was expecting for. It says online that it should make an ice cream in 5 minutes, but so far that's not what I'm getting. It's been 6 minutes for this one. The previous one took 12 minutes, so we'll see. I'm gonna try a little bit different liquid to powder ratio and maybe check if that's the reason why it's taking long. If not, I'll probably have to return this item because I can't use this at the fair. Nobody's gonna wait on me 12-15 minutes just to get served for their ice cream. It should be something quick to make so that people are not waiting in line. Nobody has patience on that. And also, I will not be able to make money. If it takes 12-15 minutes to make one, then it only means I can make 4 or 5 in an hour. That's not worth my time and all my effort hauling all my items going to the fair. So I'm hoping that I'll find a machine, or I'll get to figure out how to make this freeze faster. How I can make one in 5 minutes instead of 12 minutes. If you know anything about it, if you have any tips for me to try, let me know. Help me out. It's taking too long to freeze, but when I bought this product, there's like tons of reviews. People loved it. They swear by it. I mean, I love it. Look, this is the first one I made. Looks like an ice cream, tastes like an ice cream, consistency is good. But it didn't even roll up. I was able to scoop it out, but it didn't roll. Also, it took so long. It took me 12 minutes or so to make one. It's supposed to take only 4 to 5 minutes. not 12 minutes. So I'm trying to figure out how to make one faster, change my liquid to powder ratio, and also hoping to figure out why it's not rolling up, because that's my product, rolled ice cream. If it's not rolling up, then it means it's not rolled ice cream. I can't market it as rolled ice cream if it's not rolling. It's almost done. Maybe 20% more. So I guess it helped that I cut down on water this time, because a while ago there's way too much water. How much? How long? It's been here for 8 minutes. The last one took 12 minutes, so I don't know, maybe 2 minutes more. Maybe this one will take 10 minutes. Still 2 minutes shorter than the previous one, but still 5 to 6 minutes longer than what I am hoping it for. I cannot use something like this in a fair if it's taking this long, right? If you are the third person in line, it means you gotta wait 45 minutes to get your ice cream if it's taking 15 minutes. And that's not gonna work. No one is gonna wait that long. Let's see. Alright. Also, maybe a minute more and I'll try to scoop it out. Let's see if it's gonna roll this time. The last one didn't. Okay. It's almost done. Patience. But for sure my customers will have no patience. So I have patience. I can wait 15 minutes, but not people. Not when you're paying. Not when you're out in the heat in line for your ice cream. Honestly, I originally planned to sell soft serve ice cream. You know, you just pour it like that in a cone or in a cup. So easy, you're done in 30 seconds, you know, pouring, serving. My problem is it's so heavy. The machines are like 100 to 150 pounds, the commercial countertop machines. And I mean, I work out, I can deadlift heavier than that, but a barbell is different from a bulky machine. It's different when you have to do it like that and it's bulky. I'm not a huge person. I'm not even sure if I can hug it. So that's not gonna work. So I figured maybe this one will work because this is smaller and it's still ice cream, but it's taking too long. Alright, 2 minutes. Start cutting it, see how that goes. Still not very frozen. The sides still very runny and gooey. But the middle is already frozen, so I guess I'm gonna wait a minute more. Let it sit for just a little bit more, see how it goes. That still didn't work. That's actually worse than the first one I did. That didn't work. That didn't work. My first trial, I put 1 part liquid, 1 part powder. Didn't work. Next trial, I put more powder than liquid. It became worse. So I guess the third trial, I'm gonna do more liquid than the powder. Let's see how it goes like that. Let's get down. Let it rest for now. I'll let the machine rest for now and then do some more research. I'll be back. Bye. How do I even finish this?